Hey guys, it's video diary entry 7, and although this week I did promise you a full physio session, unfortunately when the physio session came around there was nobody available at the gym to film it. So instead what I'm going to give you is a little insight into some of the additional supplementation that I'm taking to try and get me back fighting fit as soon as possible. So on the table next to me is some of the things that I take every day. They are a real mix of some of the more standard supplements that you find sort of in health food shops, and then some slightly different, more out there kind of supplements. So to start off with, I use a greens product and about 20 grams of ON glutamine. So I use that as soon as I wake up every morning. I stick in a scoop of gold standard whey and I kind of give that a shake, and then neck that, head out to the park to walk the dog, and then when I come back I usually have my breakfast. The reason why I take the glutamine is, as you guys know, it's probably one of the most abundant amino acids in the body. Very, very good for repair of tissue, but also to keep that sort of positive amino profile going within your body. In terms of the greens, they're really, really high in antioxidants. Again, one of those things that when your body's trying to heal itself, the more sort of neutralization of free radicals and the more antioxidants you get into your body, the better. So on top of that, what I would take is Performax from Optimum Nutrition, which is a performance multivitamin. Again, super high in antioxidants, super high in minerals. So in terms of getting the body ready to repair itself, that's a really good product. Along with that, I would take CLA, which is, as many of you guys know, conjugated linoleic acid, which is an essential fat, really, really good at trying to keep your lean tissue ticking over, and also try and, you know, when my output in the gym is slightly less, that helps at just keeping me a little bit leaner. So what we then have is something called Traumeal. So this is a homeopathic sort of medicine that was given to me by my ART practitioner. It's very, very, very good at being an anti-inflammatory. So straight after surgery, one of the things that is sort of rife around the injury site is inflammation. Inflammation is not ideal when you're trying to recover, and certainly when you're trying to rehab. And the quicker you can get inflammation settled down and sort of out of your body, the better. And Traumeal is a very powerful homeopathic anti-inflammatory. What we then have is collagen. So collagen is really, really good. This one here is red algae and sort of it's called undenatured type 2 collagen. Again, if you're looking at repairing tissue and you're looking at keeping joints healthy, very, very good product to take. I would take 2 of these a day. In terms of the Traumeal, I take about 70 drops in about 2 litres of water. We then go on to something called Joint Help, which is a product designed to sort of relieve a little bit of joint pain, help the tendons, cartilage and ligaments repair themselves. So, you know, for the type of surgery that I had, again, it's a product that helps. And again, I take 4 of these a day. And then probably the last thing that I take outside of that core sort of supplement profile would be curcumin, or it's otherwise known as turmeric, which again, it's a very, very powerful sort of naturally based antioxidant, and again, very, very good at neutralizing free radicals within the body and speeding along the whole healing process. So this little array of supplements here is kind of what I take on a daily basis. On top of that, I would take, again, glutamine, about 20 to 40 grams within the day. I take it with some CGT10 from Optimum Nutrition, which is creatine, taurine, and again, some more glutamine. Put that in a 2 litre bottle with some amino energy. And again, it just keeps those amino acids and keeps your body really sort of stocked up and ready to repair itself. On top of that, I would take a casein shake at the end of the day. And in that, again, more glutamine and another scoop of greens. And I'm just finding that combination of all the antioxidants, all the sort of anti-inflammatories, as well as some other cool stuff in there, seems to be doing the trick in terms of getting all the inflammation out of the shoulder and sort of getting it repairing itself. So if you guys are in a similar situation with your sort of post-surgery sort of recovery process, and we're just looking for a few things that might help in terms of some extra supplements to help with recovery, look up these things, give them a look on Google, speak to your healthcare practitioner and see if they could be the right sort of supplements for you. Anyway, hope you found this interesting. Really appreciate all the support you guys are giving me on my page. Recovery is coming along. It's painfully slow and painfully painful, but you know, every day I'm getting a little bit better, and with all your guys' support, I will be back in the gym and lifting weights in the not too distant future. Hope you guys are having a great weekend, and I will check in with you guys when I will try and get somebody to film one of my full physio sessions, and I'll post that on my Facebook page. Thanks guys, and I will check in with you next week. Cheers.